Tudela. Then 25 GE 00282, construction improvement of access road leading to declared tourism destinations. In RG leading to Balas River, Cruz, Barangay Balas, Aurora, Zamboanga del Sur, and 25 GE 00283, sustainable infrastructure projects. Construction of road, Dumingag to Katipunan Road, in RG Barangay Upper Landing, Barangay Lido to Barangay Saad. Then the 25 GA 0024, replacement of permanent weak bridge to Coran Bridge along Lanao, Pagadian, Zamboanga City Road to Coran, Zamboanga del Sur. The basic contract, including contract description, ABC, and duration, shall explained by the planning and design sections. I will give this floor to the concerned personnel.
Good afternoon sa tanan, no? Magsugod na ta sa kuan. 25 GE 0019. Basic Infrastructure Program, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Public Infrastructures, Facilities, Construction of River Control Structure, Barangay, Balangasan, Pagadian City, Zamboanga del Sur. Station limit is from Station 00 to 242.15. With the approved budget for the contract of 14,850,000. And source of fund is GA 2025. Net length this flood control is 242.15. Total project duration is 136 days. Unworkable days is 17 days. Number of Sundays is 17 days. Then items involved is provision of field office for the engineer rental basis. Next is project billboard or signboard. Occupational safety and health, mobilization or demobilization. Structural concrete, 4,000 PSI class A, 28 days. Reinforcing steel deform, grade 40. Unlaid rock embankment, trees furnishing and transplanting. Individual removal of trees of 150 mm to 300 mm diameter. Structure excavation, common soil. Moro to yung items involves. Kuan ma'am. 242.15. Then next project. Oh, na ma'am, na furnishing of trees. Wala question. Next, sunod na ma'am.
So next project to be discussed with a contract ID of 25JE0020 with a project name of Construction Improvement of Access Roads leading to declared tourism destinations, Lantungan to Bagong Oslob Road, leading to Seaview, Panoramic and Eco Park, Bagong Oslob, Aurora, Zamboanga del Sur. This project is 437 meters. And the scope of work of this is road concreting with a road width of 6.1 meters and thickness of 0.23 meters. So total project duration for this project is 90 calendar days with unworkable days of 11 and number of predetermined of 11 calendar days. Approved budget for the contract is 9.8 million pesos. So items involved for this project is for other general requirements. We have project billboard, occupational safety and health, traffic management, mobilization, and removal and relocation of utilities for Zamzoreco Post. For earthworks, we have individual removal of trees, surplus excavation, structure excavation, embankment, and subgrade preparation. For surface courses, we have item 311 of 0.23 meters thick. For drainage and slope protection structures, we have line canals, reinforcing steel, and structural concrete. And also we have stone masonry, retaining wall. For miscellaneous structure, we have trees furnishing and reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. Next project with a contract ID of 25 JE 0021 with a project name of Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, construction of road NRJ Barangay Upper Bagong Tudela to Barangay Upper Dimorok to Barangay Lower Dimorok, Josefina and Molave, Zamboanga del Sur. Approved budget for this contract is 29.4 million pesos. Project description for this project is road concreting with a road width of 6.7 meters and thickness of 0.28 meters. Road length for this project is 1,027 meters. 1027 meters. Total project duration is 190 calendar days with unworkable days of 23 calendar days and number of predetermined of 24 calendar days. So items involved for other general requirements, we have project billboard, occupational safety and health, traffic management, mobilization, demobilization, removal and relocation of utilities. For earthworks, we have individual removal of trees, surplus excavation, structure excavation, embankment, and subgrade preparation. For surface courses, we have uh, z- item 311 of 0.15 meters for shouldering and also for our pavement of 0.28 meters thick. For drainage and slope protection structures, we have a concrete line canal and pipe culvert for drainage structures. For miscellaneous structures, we have trees furnishing and reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. Total length for this project is 1,027 meters. 1027. Yes, ma'am, 21. So, next project to be discussed is 25 JE 0022 with a project name of Construction Improvement of Access Roads leading to declared tourism destinations. NRJ leading to Balas River Cruise, Barangay Balas, Aurora, Zamboanga del Sur. So scope of work for this project is road widening with 1.05 meters each lane. So kanina na siya existing of 4 meters width. So igo na lang ta mag-extend kaya ang atong standard sa tourism is 6.1 man. So igo na lang ta mag-widen. Ang thickness ani is 0.23 meters. Total length for this project is 569.5 meters. Total project duration is 80 calendar days with unworkable days of 9 and number of predetermined of calendar 10 calendar days. So project items involved for this project, we have other general requirements. We have project billboard, occupational safety and health, traffic management, and mobilization, demobilization. For earthworks, we have individual removal of trees and removal of actual structure obstruction. So sa site ani na natay na ay existing nga concrete nga bad condition, so gipa-remove po nato to siya. So now tayo surplus common excavation, structure excavation, embankment, and subgrade preparation. For surface courses, for shouldering, we have 0.15 meters thick of item 311. For drainage and slope protection structures, we have structural concrete line canal and grouted riprap for slope protection. For miscellaneous structures, we have uh, ang katong removal ma'am for kuan ra to siya mo, for existing concrete nga bad na ang ihang kuan. Yes ma'am. Ana i-replace. Gi-replace na to og 0.23. So next project with a contract ID of 25JE0023 with a project name of Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, construction of road, Dumingag to Katipunan Road, NRJ Barangay Upper Landing, to Barangay Dilod, to Barangay Saad, to Barangay Katipunan, Dumingag, Zamboanga del Sur. Scope of work for this project is road concreting with a road width of 6.7 meters and a thickness of 0.28 meters thick. Sub-base course is 0.3 meters thick. Road length for this project is 662.5 meters. Total project duration, we have 190 calendar days with unworkable days of 23 and number of 4 calendar days. Items involved for other general requirements, we have project billboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization, demobilization. For earthworks, we have individual removal of trees, surplus excavation, structure excavation, embankment, and subgrade preparation. For surface courses, for shouldering, we have 0.15 meters thick of item 311. And sa tuang pave is 0.28 meters thick. For drainage and slope protection structures, we have structural concrete line canal. And for drainage, we have pipe culvert of 910 millimeters diameter. For slope protection, we provided grouted riprap and stone masonry. For miscellaneous structures, we provided also metal guardrail and trees furnishing and reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. Yes, ma'am. Nag-provide tag N piece and every N sa tuang guardrail, beginning and end. Ang sa culvert, ma'am, atay kuan, 4 lines of 910 millimeter diameter of pipe culverts. Next project,
Last project is 25GE0024, replacement of permanent weak bridge, Tukuran Bridge with B01196 MN along Lanao, Pagadian, Zamboanga City Road. Location, Tukuran, Zamboanga del Sur. With the approved project for the contract of 57,900,000. Source of fund is GA 2025. Station limits is from 1644 plus 874.84 to station 1644 plus 935.68. Project description for scope of work, construction of bridge and river control. Net length of bridge is 60.84 linear meter. Width niya is 7.32 meters. Then next is river control with a 68 linear meter from station 00 to station 068. Total project duration 236. Predetermined 30. Number of Sundays 29. Then items involves for facilities for the engineer is provision of field office for the engineer rental basis, provision of furniture, fixtures, equipment, and appliances for the field office for the engineer, provision of 4x4 pickup type service vehicle for the engineer on bare rental basis, operation and maintenance of 4x4 pickup type service vehicle for the engineer. Next is other general requirements. Item involves is project billboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization. And for earthwork, items involves is removal of obstruction for the concrete of bridge. Then next is reinforced concrete for the flood control. Items involved is actual concrete class 8 days. Reinforcing steel deform grade 40. For bridge constructions, item involves is concrete pile cast drilled holes 1.8 meter diameter. Concrete piles cast in drilled holes 1.5 meter diameter. Permanent casing 1.8 meter diameter, 10 mm thick. Permanent casing 1.5 meter diameter, 10 mm thick. Pile integrity testing sonic for ordinary soil condition. High strain dynamic testing PDA ordinary soil condition 1.8 meter diameter. High strain dynamic testing PDA ordinary soil condition 1.5 meter diameter. Reinforced concrete railing doubled. Structural steel furnace fabricated and erected transverse. Paint structures, reinforcing steel grade 40, reinforcing steel grade 60. Structural concrete class A major structure bridge substructure 20.7 megapascal. Structural concrete class A major structure bridge superstructure 27.60 megapascal. Pre-stressed structural concrete members girder type 3 20 meter. Elastomeric bearing pads. Then next is for drainage and slope protection structures for flood control. Items involved is rubble concrete, hand-laid rock embankment. Then next is embankment from barrow. Then flood control na po is filter layer or granular material, concrete slope protection, filter cloth, structural steel sheet pile furnish, structural steel sheet pile driven. Next is for miscellaneous structures, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings white, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings yellow. And moro to tanan ang items involved. So.
Our next agenda of this pre-bid conference is the requirements of bidding documents, including instructions to bidders, general conditions of contract, special conditions of contract specification, drawings, bill of quantities and forms, and documents to be submitted by the bidders, technical proposal and financial proposal to be discussed by the chairman of the TWG, Engineer Kumaling.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. About sa requirements of bidding documents, ang amo lang ipakuan ani nga mag-follow lang ta kung unsa ang naa sa BDS kung unsay kuan didto mao ra po i-follow nato para natay uniformity. And then gi-required o katong i-remind po namo katong mga accredited nga PE nga accredited na sa DPWH a contractor. Actually ang sa uban mga contractors naa na sila pero hinay-hinay na may exam this coming February. Ma'am, let's katong ikon sa katong sa about sa traffic. Sige. Murag that's all.
Then any questions, comments for bidders? Ay, online diya. So, let's go to the other agenda for the other matters. This other matters is to be discussed by the procurement engineer, Engineer Soarin.
The BAC would like to inform our prospective leaders that this procurement activity is under EPA or early procurement activity. So we would like to inform you that if the BAC requires that you will extend your validity of eligibility requirements and the uh, bidding requirements, then you have to extend up to the award of the project. And then the fixed price rule is also encouraged in this bidding, meaning the same prices will be adopted from the bidding up to the implementation of the project. And then the next is the BAC would like also to inform that we are implementing the three-strike policy as per DO 28, 2024, which means if there are discrepancies or non-conformities in the bidding documents, then the contractor will be informed of the strike. And three-strike meaning the contractor cannot bid any projects in the DPWH if the three strike is being committed and then approved by the central office. So if there are approved strikes, the central office will give us the department order, and then we will implement. Okay.
So, further questions? So, no more questions. So, let's adjourn this pre-bid conference. Once again, good afternoon.